We're underway here.
Yeah. We good? We good to go? We rolling? All right. Welcome to the pilot for the first ever potty. We don't know what we're going to call it.
Yeah,
but,
this is massive.
We're here. We're finally here.
Taken about 6 months too, Mike.
Yeah, this is exciting.
There's been a lot of and ahhing.
Thanks to the boys, the Bloody Brilliant Beers boys, Klutz and Das got us underway.
Yeah.
We have no idea what we're doing, just like they still don't. But we're here. We're ready to go. What should we call it? You got any ideas?
Oh, I was thinking, but I don't want to think too hard on a Monday because otherwise I might give myself a headache.
Berkey's backyard.
Just can't get
like
comfortable here. I think I've got Klutzy's big fucking his big thingy. Does it come down?
Yeah, it should do. I don't know.
You've been sitting there for fucking 10 minutes with it on your head.
Yeah. Right, let's get underway.
Let's do it.
I want to do
roll.
Origin preview.
You want to do Origin?
Yeah. So
all right.
give us your thoughts straight off the bat.
I reckon we're going to win 13 plus. I think it's going to be a fucking demolition. They got no idea what they're in for. I think that Munster will have a blinder. I reckon Teddy will play well. I reckon he'll bounce back.
Yeah, big time.
I reckon Calder will go again. He'll do his thing. I reckon maybe Taulungi, first try scorer.
He was massive game two,
he
wasn't he?
He's 2 try savers. That first try saver was ridiculous.
Which, when you look back on it, that was really the game there. If he doesn't do that.
You're right. You expect him to always do the attacking plays, but that was ridiculous. Frizzell, thought he was in for the money. Not a chance.
And that could have gone either way. I got 2 questions about the game. One, I want to know if there's going to be any restructure to it. I still can't believe Cam Murray's coming off the bench.
I reckon Liam Martin should start left edge over. I don't know how. In what world does Hudson Young start over that bloke?
Agreed. Couldn't agree
he's
more.
the best second rower. Right, he was the Australian second rower. Starting. I don't understand how.
Mo Fodawaker's a fantastic.
Yeah, I like that.
Massive.
Who missed out?
Well, I mean, it depends.
Kafusi, and then who were they going to? They were thinking Horsburgh. Horsburgh's in the squad, which I like.
Yeah, he's in the squad. Look, I want to give you my prediction. I'm going to give you a fun fact too, which is wild because I fucking hate New South Wales. But Freddie Fittler is 5 from 5 in game 2s.
He's won.
He's 5 from 5 in game 2s.
Well, it's about to be 6 from 5. Wait, 5 from 6.
Well, the kicker in that stat is none of those game 2s have been at Suncorp.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
So it's either been in Perth, Adelaide, Sydney or
Melbourne.
Probably Launceston at this rate, the way they're fucking changing games all of a sudden. So that's the only thing in New South Wales' favour. I actually looked at tickets on the weekend, $350 for nosebleed.
You reckon you get one? Would you get one?
No, I'll be sitting at home watching it. I can't justify, as much as I want to be at the Cauldron, paying $350 to be in the nosebleed. But it's the place to be.
Yeah. Is there any tickets left? Is there obviously?
Well, there is. On Viago, if we trust Viago, I'm not sure.
Trivago.
Is it Trivago?
I thought you said Viagra. Viago.
No. Tommy Flegler.
Yeah.
Could be someone that really has a game, eh?
Yeah.
Jerome Nanai, that's the big inclusion.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Because he's been playing too, more so than Kafusi.
So you've got Queensland 13 plus. There's something in me that says...
I really do. I got multis riding on it last leg.
Really?
Yeah.
What were the other ones?
Timzu knockout.
Oh, bingo.
Sharks, the line was like 16.5. And then an AFL game, I can't remember. And then this.
Oh, was it Lions to beat the Swannies?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah, good shout.
Yeah.
All right.
That was it. What do you think about Benny, your boy Benny?
Mate,
big week for him.
Let's talk Benny Hunt because there's been some revelation this morning that's come out that he's willing to pay $150,000. I always want to. So let me bring this to you, okay? So I'm in the midst of
Can we just call this section Burke's backyard?
Well, yeah, we can call it me ranting because I'm ready to go off. So I'm actually in the midst. This is my final week at my job. Shout out to Sporting Willies, mate. So he's paying $150,000 to quit his job. You have seriously got to hate your job.
Yeah.
Running out for the Red V if you're willing to pay $150,000. Let's say he's on 1.5 mil, right?
Yeah.
That's 10% of his salary.
Yeah.
Now. I'm obviously not on the big bucks, but that would be like me paying $6,000
To fuck off.
to get out of wheelies.
Yeah.
I don't have $6,000 in the bank account, let alone wanting to pay $6,000 to quit my job. Just find a new home.
Benny's got 150 to get out.
Yeah, he's got plenty of dough.
Why do you reckon he's leaving? Do you reckon it's the coach, Flano?
No, I like Flano.
I like
think,
him too.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's Flano. I think he's seriously sick of walking out there and giving his heart and soul.
Yeah.
And in return, getting served up fucking dog's breakfast, which
got-
is literally what they like. Zach Lomax.
I was just about to say it. You got that prick out there. Sorry, brother, but you don't look like you can.
Nah,
You just, mate.
he's no good. He does flick passes. The whole thing. If
Like
I'm
he's
him,
listening.
where's he going?
Yeah.
Where's he going? Benny Hunt, where's he going?
Well, they reckon the Titans,
Yeah,
which I'd find strange.
I think the best home
They
for
got
Benny.
halves coming out their ass there.
They do. They've invested a lot in Tanner Boyd. The best spot for Ben Hunt right now, if he's leaving and wants to win a premiership, and this is where he's kind of contradicting himself, where he's telling the Dragons that he wants to leave. If he wants to go and win a premiership and live in Queensland, best spot, Cowboys.
Yeah, I was thinking that didn't Peyton come out and say we're not getting rid of Chad
Yeah.
Townsend and backed him because they were going to get Brooks?
That
And
was the shout.
and they said no, we're back in Townsend. So I'd love. Do you reckon he'd come back to the Bronx?
Oh,
'Cause
tickle my balls.
I don't know. Do we need a nine?
That'd be
Put
special.
Billy on the bench.
That's
and
our
then-
biggest weakness.
Yeah, it is. Get him to play 9 at the Bronx. Come back.
The
then.
thing is, if he wants to win a premiership and you throw him in at 9,
He obviously wants to if he's leaving the Dragons.
I don't work at Tab, but I know a couple that used to. They'd be 9s into 6s in a heartbeat. I'm telling ya, that's our missing piece. That is our missing piece.
How do you reckon the Bronx are going to go this year?
Oh,
What do you reckon? I think they're going to win the Grandy. They're going to win the Grundy.
yeah, I mean we're guaranteed top 4.
I hope top 2 for the pub. We get 2 home
there you go.
semis.
Yeah.
Think about that. Yeah.
Oh no, I can imagine you're thinking about it.
Yeah, September, baby.
That would be
2
awesome.
in September.
The thing is, with the fact that we've got 2 more buys is all time.
Yeah, 6. Well, yeah, this week 2 points. Guaranteed then 4 more.
Panthers
unreal.
losing on the weekend was massive.
Yeah.
Quick shout out to Scotty
the
Drinkwater.
He
Shit,
played
that was a good
unreal.
try.
He played so good.
I was listening to the coverage on Joey Johns. He called that with 10 minutes to go. He said it was always going to come down to Scotty.
What, Joey said that?
Yeah, spot
What, he said
on.
it after it happened?
No, he was calling that with 10 minutes to go. He says this game's going to line the balance of Scotty Drinkwater.
Yeah, fair enough.
And my godfather did it.
Hey, Bull, we got a guest here. How are you, Bull?
Brother, you're probably wondering what
They're
I'm
all
doing
lining
up here.
They're all here. They've all come to see the Sauce and Burkey show.
So yeah, that's where that lies in regards to the thingy. I wanted to quickly, just while
Going
you
back to Queensland?
No, I don't want to go back to Queensland. I want to talk about what does it take? What's the build up for the Caxton Hotel? Give us the week, when the boys get in camp. What's it like for Caco when they get in camp? Run me through it, because I'm buzzing.
To Alfie Langer. The team coming back after Origin, mate, we've got it ready to go from him. When we win, yes, thumbs up. Can't wait.
When was
Give him
that?
heaps. Today at 1:30.
You
And then he
are
called me.
kidding
He
me.
called me for just to have a yarn. He did. Just a little yarn. How you going, mate?
Jesus Christ! I got to put the old fella under the belt when I see Alfie's name come up on my bloody phone.
Nah, it's pretty sick.
Oh, it's
the
all
build-up.
time.
Like, there hasn't been too much this year. It's been kind of strange.
Hmm.
Game 3 last year, there was a lot of... We had Joey and Lockyer and Thaiday do something downstairs of Channel 9. We haven't had anything come through this. It's kind of weird.
Well, they weren't
A couple
here-
interviews and
They didn't do
news
the
things.
dinner for game 2 like they did in game 1.
They do it for game... They always do it once a year. They did it for game 1.
Right.
and when the team's first announced. I think they're they might have something at the Creek tonight. I don't know.
Where were they? I saw them. Where'd they go after game 2? You don't know where they took
Game
their
1.
talents? Nah. Game 2, they did like they do the dinner at game 1 when the team gets announced. You know, they came here for the dinner. Where'd they do it for game 2 when the team got announced?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I thought it was a competitor, so you didn't want to say anything.
I genuinely don't know.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sure they did.
Right, okay. Yeah, I thought it might have been like the Storybridge Hotel or... But we don't want to give them any time at a time like
I can't wait for Wednesday.
Yeah, so what's the preparation like? I mean, we've got our floor manager across the
as much piss as you can. Order as many gold kegs, Bundy kegs, or Bundy cans, CC cans.
I was thinking, so in the lead up to Origin, up until kickoff, it's predominantly just gold.
Yeah, it's all gold.
And then once they come back here, it's rum,
CC,
yeah.
Bundy, and then heaps of vodka.
Right, okay.
Lime sodas and stuff like that. It's crazy.
Techie shots.
And every year, it just seems to get bigger and better. Oh. It's crazy.
Were they back here? Oh, no, they
were back here.
You had the Bronx here 2 weeks ago.
We had the Bronx, because they got that big bye. They had the bye week this week. So they can't really come back if they've got a game or a short turnaround next week. So a few of them come back up here and they just, enjoy it. Sing piss.
I mean, it looked like you had some stuff.
I think they just like to get away from everyone and not get hassled and be able to like go out and just have a bev.
And what happens? You lock it up here?
That night was a bit funny. We had a Morris 20-year reunion.
God,
and they
talk about getting a bunch of scholars up here.
And they come up and fucking and they joined them. I think they can.
I would have loved to know what the average IQ was in that bunch. Jeez, they would have been able to fix a fucking light bulb or something, that's for sure.
Anyway.
QH award night. QHA. So that's why you're dulled up.
Yeah, I'm not sitting here for the pilot in a suit. Yeah.
And what's the expectation like?
I hope we win something.
Yeah.
We got
awards?
Best marketing, best restaurant, TAB, bistro.
What?
Yeah.
Jeez,
we're nominated for those. Yeah. There's about 5 or 6. We didn't win any last year. I don't think.
That's
2021 we won best bistro, which is basically the best palmy.
Yeah.
But if we win, I'd love to win best marketing.
Because you've been heavily involved in that, haven't you?
I'd love to win that. I think Cloudland won it last year, or Prince Consort.
What, are they up for nomination?
Yeah. It's most pubs or like bars and stuff in Queensland, and then like all the traditional, or like you think like hotels. It's all Brecky Creek and Regatta, those ones, but it's like all little bars and stuff. I was
actually at the Print Consort on Saturday night.
Fucking great night. It's so fun. It just sucks.
Free piss.
Oh yeah. We got a couple.
Jeez,
take all the
sharp,
stuff.
Isn't it?
Yeah. No, I don't mind it.
Do you want to give a shout out to who you're wearing there?
I don't know. I've got no idea.
Mate, you got to be better than that.
Probably,
if we're any
DJs
chance of getting some merch, I'm
Yeah.
going to need you to bloody do better. Jack London, surely it's Jack London.
Where's those pocket pus?
Scotch and soda.
That was our thing.
If you guys are listening, I'd love a blazer for the races.
Giddy up, baby. Giddy up.
So what's the go? How many have we got on the table tonight? Give the people a little.
There's 2 tables of 10, so we got 20. We got, I don't know, Pearl's going. We're invited Pearl.
Oh, so he's the guest for you guys?
Pearl's one of the men coming with us. He's on my table. Dad's got the other one with his cronies and whatever, and then I got Ash and the staff and some of the chefs.
Right, and Pearl, he's the current Mr. Caxton, or
what's that mean?
He won the award last year.
He did, the Farquhar medal thing.
Oh, it's called the Farquhar medal.
Yeah, chuck it here, bull. Yeah, no, we do it at the Farquhar medal. He and a couple other people. We have like 3 away last year. We usually only do 1, but he won it last year. Good man, Pearl. He's actually doing this thing. How good is this for a weekend over in Vegas when the doubleheader is next year? Do you know they're talking about the Tim Zoo fight being that same week?
No way.
Yeah, Pearl's doing something where he's taking a tour group over there and he's in charge of it. Oh, can you imagine that?
Oh, I would love a night getting under the Pearls wing.
In Vegas, on the strip.
I've seen him do some bad things in the Caco. I can't imagine what he'd do on the strip.
Yeah.
Like that'd just cover your eyes, girls, because it's going to be.
We might be going. We might have a sponsor by then. We might fucking, who knows?
Oh, yeah.
Boys.
I would love to go down.
Imagine that.
You too. Apparently that's the big trump card.
Is that the halftime?
I don't know if it's halftime or I think this is just a classic case where Peter V'landys has always wanted to see you two. And he's thought, all right, I run the show. Why don't I just get
PLG
you
wants
two?
to go to Vegas. PLV.
Who's
PVL.
Oh, yeah, the guy.
PVL?
Call him what you like. He does great things for our sport.
Yeah.
But that is going to be good. We don't have 4 teams confirmed yet, do we?
Broncos are, for sure. And then
Storm, I know it.
Rabbits.
Storm have put their hands up.
Who wouldn't put your hand up? You reckon the Tigers will get a good
Finnies. There you go.
The Fins.
Okay.
The Fins locked in. Wow.
Fids would want to start getting busy if they're going.
Yeah.
I can't imagine they've got the...
I reckon put a line through them for the season now.
It's a shame.
They looked good, but they just got too many injuries.
Josh Kerr, I just saw, got a quick release there.
He's a good player.
They need some cattle. That's what they're short of at the moment. And direction. Tell you what, that Bulldogs 5'8",
Alamotti.
that the Bronx released.
Paul Alamotti. Was he at the Bronx?
No, he's the centre. Yeah. The
Wapu.
The 5'8". Geez, a handy footy player.
Was he a Broncos guy?
Oh, shit. He was putting his body on the line yesterday.
Yeah, I had him as for an anytime.
Yeah,
Do you know what I've been doing lately?
Dumb betting on the Bulldogs anytime.
Yeah, you're right. I picked in 3 games this week the first try scorer. I picked, of all people, Teague Wilton to score the first try.
What'd you get, 23s?
For this, had 2 more legs. The other one was Dom Young.
Yep.
He scored. But I had any times in it and didn't get it.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't get it. It's like, sick.
Yeah.
You feel like you win, but you don't.
Jeez, that's good.
I picked it on Origin. I picked the hammer.
I actually had correct score in Origin, 24-16, and I was 2 points either way off. I got Klutzy nodding his head in the background there. He knows that would have been cash.
What did you... Bullshit, did you?
I put on 24-16.
What was the score?
But it was 26-18, I believe. But... yeah, so look, I'm going to be doing a special for anyone following me.
Tell us about your horse.
Yes, so there was a star that emerged at Hawkesbury today in Heat 11 at the trials. Light in the sky, we call her Litzy, huge run. Zachy Lloyd aboard, kicked up the inside. There's big things. We actually had Bjorn Baker and we dumped the prick because this thing was running backwards under him. Thankfully, now we've got the Kieran Maher polish and the horse is running forward, which is awesome. So, look, keep your eyes peeled for Litzy. It's big. The punters are keen.
When's she next racing?
Look, we got the post-match report and they think one more trial
Yeah.
and then we might be heading the track. I wouldn't mind Warwick Farm on a Wednesday, just a little soft kill. Hopefully they give us about 20-1.
Yeah, load up.
We'll each have a pineapple on it, eh?
Fucking oath.
That might pay for our bloody podcast or wherever this is going because I'm not really sure.
Oh, yeah, we'll see. We might be a couple in by the time she races. Who knows?
We
might be live.
To be honest with you, I think we're doing a lot better than first anticipated.
Yeah.
Especially considering that, you've been a big advocate and I'm glad this is happening.
I've been in his ear for fucking... probably 6. I reckon you said 6 months.
Minimum 6 months.
I reckon a year. And we've gotten here and we've finally done it.
Well, we got here and the chip wasn't even have enough memory for us and we were going to go old school with the iPhone. But quick shout out to Tim Zoo. That was impressive. I watched highlights this morning. That was outstanding.
He got rocked himself and then he come back.
Did he? They didn't show that in the highlight.
It was like in the first 72 seconds. Wasn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
And he got a wake up and then he got angry. He got a bit of Nikita in him and fucking fed him.
Is that in Sydney?
Gold Coast.
It's on the GC.
He lives down there.
Does he?
Yeah.
He's not a Queensland boy, New South Wales, eh?
I think he's a New South Welshman. Well, he's Russian.
He's got half Russian.
He's half Russian, yeah.
Okay. All right. Who would be our first guest? Do you guys ever get Munster?
You want Munster. They
'Cause
want Munster.
we can get Munster if you want him.
How do
So
you know?
look, this is
Do
what
you
we'll
know
do. Munster, I'd love you to hop on board our potty, mate. That'd just be brutal, wouldn't
Well,
it?
we could. I want you to have Alf, but we could get Alf.
How surely Alf would come on. wouldn't
Alf
he?
would come on.
He'd have. Do you know what is so funny? Actually, it's funny you bring up Alf. I was leaving work last Friday, and a conversation came up about doing a podcast, and I explained to him that this was in the works, and one of the girls goes, "Oh, I could get you Alfie Langer." I said, "Chanel, with all due respect, you would not get me Alfie Langer." She goes, "He dropped me to the airport. I didn't know who he was."
He dropped her.
He dropped her to the airport. Her husband.
Was he driving Uber on the side?
Her husband is family friends with Alfie, and she had no idea who Alfie was. I said, "Sweetheart, get him up on a bin and you'll know who Alfie is." Didn't know who Alfie was.
Yeah, that's silly.
Wild.
Do you
Now,
know what are you doing with your life?
well, that's the thing. So I'd love to get some guests. Tommy Gilbert, I reckon I could wind up.
Yeah, because of Michael.
Michael, I was messaging Tommy when it happened. I sent him a feeler, and all I said was, "Gee, I love after he went after Hudson Young."
Yeah.
Do you see him
he
just
did,
from the side
He looked like he
there?
wanted to bite him.
Oh, take his head off,
Yeah.
Tommy.
Fucking hell.
I
Are you
can't
G'd up?
I can't stand
you G'd
it.
up?
I'm wound up.
Yeah. Oi, this is a question I have for you. Someone put this to me and they said, I love how we keep circling back to footy. This is why Queensland's so good. Because you tell me out of 1 to 17, bar maybe Liam Martin, every Queensland player would actually physically die for the jersey over their opposite number.
No, I
Think about that.
agree.
Tom Gilbert over Hudson Young.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tom Gilbert's standing there in front of a bus and Hudson Young can jump out of the way.
Yeah. No, Tommy wouldn't move if a bus was coming.
Think about it.
No,
Think about that.
you're
They
right.
actually would die for the jersey.
Cam Murray, I still there's not many New South Wales people that I like, but Cam Murray's right up there.
Yeah,
You got to love the way he plays.
I do. I like his
Tedesco too. I think I can't believe we're circling back, but we've got every right to. Mate,
There's
Tedesco,
no rules, bro.
now that he's found his form,
Yeah,
expect
yeah.
the real James Tedesco.
He didn't play great on the weekend.
How many New South Wales fans,
We
from a
didn't play,
percentage
that's why.
point of view, do you think would be in the cauldron?
Did you see what I said?
Oh, sorry.
I said he didn't play great on the weekend because I was thinking, fuck, I didn't really see him much. But I just thought
He
the
was
cunt
in
was in
camp.
camp.
Yeah. Where do they camp? Coogee?
Who cares?
Yeah, good answer.
Who the fuck cares?
Yeah, there's plenty more where that came
Yeah.
from. Geez, that was cool
It
that
doesn't
Queensland was training with the Wallabies.
Yeah, I saw that. Do you reckon they were
Like-
like Caribbean Quade? Yeah.
The whole caboodle,
Yeah,
they
I
were
like
all
that.
there. It was sick. Like, you've got the national side
Playing or
coming.
training.
Who
with
would win
Queensland.
against the Wallabies in a hybrid game?
This is dangerous territory.
I'd do it. Just saying.
Queensland, 100%.
Yeah.
What do you like? Who's in the Australian side?
Yeah, well, that's right. There's actually whispers going around that Eddie Jones had a conversation with Murray Tuilagi.
That's weird. That's real weird. Why? That's strange.
Eddie's toey for
there's-
anything rugby league.
I
at the
saw
moment.
something today about Roger going back to the Roosters.
Early release.
Yeah, because he didn't get picked in the Kiwi side, the
You
All
like
Black side.
that?
I like Roger.
Yeah.
I like Roger as
Just
a player.
not at the Chooks. Because he's
Well,
off to the
he-
Warriors next year, eh? Jeez,
No,
my
is he?
beak is going to look so big every time I turn,
Dude,
eh?
it's-
I'm going to
it is
they're
big.
going to need someone to edit that thing.
Imagine me looking at it on the side.
Shit, it's got a mind of its own.
Yeah, baby, giddy up, baby. Yeah.
Every time I feel like I've got to show you the respect by turning.
It's all right.
It's good. I'm actually getting comfortable too.
Yeah,
which is-
attaboy.
Which is scary, but anyway.
Question for you. How's your weekend?
Yeah, it was good. Sunday was an absolute write-off. Ended up at the Prince Consort.
Yeah,
Mate, they done-
I saw some. Hey, look what I did.
Oh, you didn't.
Look
did
what
ya?
I did. Actually,
Yeah, of course.
I don't know
you did.
why, but I thought this might come up. This is not. I didn't do this on purpose either.
Gee, I got carried away. It was.
What are you doing?
I tell you what, and I'll talk you through it. If there's
He's got the loudest clap in Brisbane.
I want to quickly have a quick word to all those Irish people that were at the pub there on Saturday night. God, I had these 2 Irish blokes come after me. I was clapping the house down and I knocked his head.
You got a loud clap.
I got a hell of a clap. But, mate, I was clapping the house down. This Irish prick full on had a go at me.
Why?
Oh, because I knocked his beer out of his hand. Fully shattered.
From clapping?
Fully shattered everywhere.
From clapping?
Couldn't understand a word he was saying. Yes, from clapping. Of course it was from clapping.
Give us a rendition of how he sounded.
No, I'm shocking with accents.
No?
No, I can't. Like, he's like what every bad Irish dude says is what he's like Johnny Bateman. Imagine Johnny Bateman coming up to you in your bar and saying, buy me a drink.
Fuck, he's scary when you think about it.
I'd glass you if you saw him out. I'd hate to run into Johnny Bateman.
Even if you looked at him funny.
Oh, it'd be wild, yeah. But, I had a big one and, mate, can't believe.
You look like you had fun.
Yeah, I had a baller. I had an absolute blast. The Jubilee's good.
You look like you're at the Prince Consort there.
Yeah, but we kicked off at the Jube. That natural light's underrated.
Jube's all right. Jube's been done up, yeah.
Yeah. It's unrecognisable.
Oh, well, yeah. Were you in they have live music there? Up on the thingo?
Nah, I could see him gearing up, but we were gone by the time that kicked off.
Where else you go?
No, just there in the consort and then back to ours for a couple.
Yeah. couple.
Oh, I'm not going to divulge what occurred back at our place, but I can assure you it was all above board.
Attaboy.
I love my American sport. I've actually got an American passport.
Me too.
Yeah. Way to go. So just a couple of yangs. So we're just going to give you a quick little goss on what happened in the NBA today. One of the dumber trades that I've seen so far. Bradley Beal has gone to the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns are already over the luxury cap and they don't even have more than 5 players signed.
That's weird.
There's been a new...
Who's in their team? I don't know. I don't really follow.
Oh, you don't follow?
Not overly.
Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal and Devin Booker.
I know, yeah.
Devin Booker and Bradley Beal are like looking in a mirror. Like they're the same player. Am I going
apparently
a little too...
Apparently Devin Booker's fucking hung. Apparently, didn't he date, he banged Lisa Ann?
No, he gave Kendall the one too.
Yeah. I think Lisa Ann's also had it. Oh, she's had a few.
She can have it too.
She's probably had one and two
every
in there.
bit of it.
Yeah.
She's. I mean, I would hate to know the amount of times that
she'd be dated. Right, she'd be very dated.
No, she can. Like as far as I'm aware, she's outstanding. Yeah. I would hate to know how many times I've pulled my old fella to Lisa Ann.
Me too. I don't want to know that.
I'd raise the bat probably.
Do you reckon she'd be bigger than that? Wouldn't be that colour. It'd be a bit darker. Shout out to the sponsor of this week's podcast.
I tell you what, yeah. I tell you what, if we can get Lisa Ann on this, we have gone.
We ended on that note.
We've gone to a place that I didn't think this podcast had the chance to. That'd be special. Also, day 4 of the Ashes.
Yeah.
Massive day.
Yeah.
Massive day.
What's the score?
You haven't watched a ball, have you?
No, I've had a busy day. I've had a real busy day.
Oh, bullshit.
We don't all sit at wheelies and fucking listen to Lisa Ann.
I'm the pulse of that place, and without me,
you're leaving. What are they going to do?
Oh, they'll burn. Yeah. They'll go down. No, I love them. It's a non-for-profit. So if you've got a spare,
what are you doing now? Aren't you working for Rito?
I'll be going into construction. I'll give you a quick plug.
Are you working for Rito?
If you need a job, call senior consultant Samuel over here, and I'll find you one because I'm all commissioned. So I'm going to need every dollar I can find. Klutzy, if you need a better gig, big fella, you call me. Because I don't have a steady income and it's extremely scary.
What's happened with Reed? No?
Yeah, it kicks off on Monday.
Is that
job. So I'm a bit like Benny Hunt at the moment. I want to leave and I'm looking for a new home and I've signed with Reed, which is like signing with the Titans. So
up and comers,
what's happening?
Up and comers. You got room to move,
but
room to grow.
Massive day in the cricket. I say it's day 4. If we can bowl them out for 200, it's day 4, yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Day
4. No,
day 3.
No, day 4.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I was watching it the other day, another night.
Massive. We had a huge collapse last night, which wasn't pretty. But 8 o'clock, it's on Channel 9. Gee, it's good that they got off Channel 7.
Yeah.
Shit, they were bad. Although I do miss Fox Cricket special. Like, get Howie calling every ball.
Yeah. What's Skull on? Skull's on
Skull's
Fox.
on Fox, but I'm scared that Skull's going to drop any minute.
Why?
Oh,
he's young. He's like 60.
Doesn't look it.
No.
Mate, he's got a better chance of digging his own grave, Skull, before hitting 70.
He kind of looks like a reaper.
He's one of the ugliest looking blokes I've seen today. But no, massive day. Tune in, 8 o'clock. Channel 9, Wide World of Sports.
Yeah, baby.
Shout out to Channel 9.
Shout out to Forex Gold.
Quick shout out. We'll get one more thing. Gee, it was good having footy on a Monday Monday.
I liked it.
Why'd
they do it? The public holiday.
Public holiday. There's kids out there that have never experienced Monday night footy. So good.
Yeah.
Just to kick your week off, because the only issue is they don't get a crowd. There's no crowd.
The AFL did it too, and they got
I think they sold out.
1 million.
Oh,
yeah.
they're on fire, the AFL. They're breaking records.
If we played it, I guess we have played at the G. Say if Suncorp had 100,000 capacity, do you reckon we'd fill it? Game 2?
No doubt.
You reckon?
They needed. I'm actually looking. I don't know if anyone's done this before, and I still swear by it. I got standing seats for Origin in 2017.
Good fun.
Oh, mate, you are standing. You know when you walk in where you shouldn't be standing and they tell you to move on?
Yeah.
That's where you stand.
Yeah, right.
And behind you, you got the bar 10 metres away from you.
Yeah, so you can go and,
So you're just going
and
toe
you're standing
for
up,
toe.
jumping up and down.
Oh.
Beers fucking everywhere.
Mate, it came up on my memory today.
You sort of standing with the
$50.
disabled people.
You're there.
Yeah.
But gee whiz, you're in it's glorious. So I've still got my ears peeled for that. They would get 50,000. Suncorp doesn't want 100,000.
It's 52.5. That's their cap there.
52.5, yeah.
Yeah.
We can't afford.
There's no way they could fit it there. But I'm just saying, do you reckon theoretically there'd be 100,000? Like the G? Do you reckon we'd pack her out?
I'd believe in all Queenslanders that we would. Yeah.
I believe in I reckon it's a sweep.
What do you guys fit in here?
Legally? No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I don't know. 1,300?
1,300.
Yeah. 1,000 inside, 300 outside.
You'd squeeze plenty more in if they win in game 2.
We'll see.
You going? You'd have a free ticket. Really?
I do. I actually got some more tickets today. One of our reps sent them to me. Got 2.
Oh.
But I can't go.
There's a bloke beside you that doesn't have a ticket.
Yeah. We'll see.
That's crazy. You're not going?
Nah, I can't go. It's fucking shockers here when the game's on.
Yeah, I know, but jeez, you're a better bloke than me.
Yeah.
I'd love to just see this place.
Kind of upset.
Does Ash go?
Nah.
No, none of
No
you
way.
can.
I think Stephen Ross sometimes go down.
Yeah,
they go down for the big ones.
Yeah. Jeez, you're in. So what time do they not? What time are you open here? 10 o'clock.
10 a.m. until license till 5 a.m., which scares me.
License till 5.
Yeah. If the team win, we'll stay open for them for sure till 5.
That's
we'll
awesome.
See what happens.
5 o'clock.
It depends if people are still kicking. You know. You don't stay open for nothing.
Well, if they lose,
they're not going to.
Yeah, but
it's
it's funny the different types.
I've never been more confident in us going into a game than this ever. I get so nervous before Origins. I get nervous of us getting pumped. Remember those a couple of years ago, we got 50 put on us? I get nervous of that.
That was in Townsville, but that would never happen.
There was another one. There was another game too. You're right. They're always in game 2.
But they never. Yeah. We're not going to see this.
It's a different team. It's a different coach. It's a different team. It's completely different.
The fact that you're so confident actually scares me, because I think that can be our downfall. We need
me
first
personally,
points.
because I don't think they're thinking what I'm thinking.
No, of course no. I'm not thinking what you're thinking. You do.
They're thinking crossfield grubbers. Grub it to yourself with no one else chasing.
There is absolutely no doubt in my mind that they're not thinking what you're thinking. If we're leading at halftime, it's over. That's
I've said 13 plus. I said at the top.
They've got no ticker. So that's where we win. If we score the first 2 tries, floodgates will open. If they get first points, we've got a game.
It worried me they come back a bit in that for game 1 because we did that. We did that in game 1. We scored the first 2 tries and they came back. They showed a bit of ticker.
They did, but
we had more ticker. We had more adversity.
Nathan Cleary.
Do you know what someone fucking said to me? Cameron Munster had a quiet game. Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm actually going to preach that. He did have a quiet game.
What? Defended really well, kicked really well, set up fucking hammer and scores the match sealing try. That's pretty quiet.
That defence.
That's a champion.
Nah, by Munster's standard, I don't think.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
By his standard.
By his standard, yeah.
Nah. He had a good game.
Nico Hines, man.
I got a lot to say about that.
My grandma could have had a better attempt tackling Munster than he did. That was honestly pathetic.
I feel bad for him. I feel really bad for him. I think Freddie's a fucking fool.
Yeah, Freddie Fittler can take his bare feet and fuck off, as well I'm aware.
He can walk on.
And
he can step on a rock.
It's because he thinks he's one with nature.
He's one with fucking...
No, he's real Greenpeace, vegan. He's all of this. He's all of that. I'm happy to be vegan, but Freddie, know your place, mate. Who would you get to coach if Freddie wasn't available?
Someone said, look, our option's probably Des Hasler or like maybe Fletcher Hindy. Someone said that. Who have they got? Gallon?
We're going into an apocalypse if they sign Fletcher and Hindy. I reckon Danny Badiris is a great.
I said that once. Someone was put that. Yeah, I put that to him. I reckon he'd be great. He gets it.
He does get it. Yeah. You need someone that gets it.
Would Willie Mason, our boy Willie?
Gee whiz. I don't know if Big Willie's up to the task.
I reckon Nico.
Hard done by?
So hard done by.
Yep.
Freddie, him not picking Cook on the bench was absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, they're following the Queensland model, aren't they?
Why was Nico not picked over Moses?
It's because Freddie's actually got a long-standing relationship with Mitchell Moses.
Why didn't he pick him in game 1 then?
No, because of Cleary. It's a weird one.
What are you picking Nico for in game 1?
Yeah, that's right. He's delusional.
What are you putting him on?
Can I tell you who I absolutely hate? I'm going to have to watch my words here. Brandy.
I like Brandy.
Oh,
don't you like Brandy?
Oh, mate, you and Brandy can seriously go sit on another couch without me because I cannot stand that wanker.
What? I don't like Joey.
They put him on a pedestal in New South Wales. Brandy, piss off. No, it's me done with Brandy.
I
can't stand him. He's a terrible commentator.
I don't like Joey. Did you see that thing?
You don't like Joey?
Fuck no.
Wow.
Joey's smug and weird. First of all, his brother, that shit with his brother.
Yeah, that's...
Did you see when Cameron Munster goes to him after that? There was an interview and they're in the Channel 9 studios and he's with Thurston and he at the end of the interview goes, hey, just before we go, have you made up with your brother yet?
Oh, yeah.
And they all pissed themselves and he's just there looking like, and kind of did like a Kanye, kind of smiled a bit and then goes and just stares at him.
He was filthy,
just weird.
Well, are we reading into that or do you think it's a bit for show?
I reckon he's got head noise.
Yeah.
He's got massive head noise.
I think we've all got head noise.
Yeah. I think Joey's fucking weird.
I reckon it's all for show, eh?
Yeah.
I reckon...
Maddie and Joey, the whole thing. Well, you said they got the biggest ratings in
SEN. SEN, yeah. We're giving you a shout out to SEN too, so don't forget.
I got to get that out of my hands. I keep playing with it.
You haven't seen something like that in years.
You like that one, did you?
He'll be going for it tonight too, I bet.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah.
You're good for that, aren't you?
Nah.
Yeah.
I'll be having a good time, mate. I've got Origin to get ready for on Wednesday.
Where do you go after the awards night?
Ridges.
Ridges? In the South Bank?
Because it's close. You have a few cocktails there. Go to the casino afterwards, but I'm not. I've said, nah.
No casino?
No cash.
Really?
Fuck that.
Not feeling it?
I've got to work tomorrow, and then which is annoying. It's just the worst timing. Because I've said if we win an award or two, If we win best marketing, I said I'm going. You won't hear from me for a day or two.
If you guys don't win a award, what are you going to do?
Well, last year,
I need you to give the people.
Went to the casino and then got in a fight with.
If you guys go
couple
0-6
outside,
in the awards
they fought
night
me.
tonight, what are you going to do?
0-6.
Yeah, you're up for 6 awards. If
we win none, I'll be fucking filthy.
I bet you will.
I don't know what I'll do.
No, I want you to do something for the people.
I'll let you know next week. You'll hear about it next potty.
I need a piss real bad.
Let's wrap her up. That was great.
Thanks, guys.
The
That's
pilot.
our virginity.
Let us know some. We got to think of a name.
Well, to give us a call in or do something.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll come up with it.
All right.
We got 2 brains trust.
Let's go, baby.